On behalf of the team at Ray White in Burwood, thank you very much for coming along. Kevin has been the selling agent. Actually, Bob hasn't he? Where's Kevin, Bob? I can't see him. Anyway, Bob is here. He's been representing the vendors throughout the entirety of the campaign. For those that have dealt with him in due course, thank you very much for coming along. To the bidders in the crowd, all the best. Wish you all the best of luck. Into the purchasers, we congratulate you in advance. To the vendors, we thank you very much for showing trust in us in selling what is your most prized possession. Buyers, Christmas is just around the corner and nobody wants to be searching for real estate over their Christmas break. You want to be kicking back and relaxing and recharging your batteries for a big booming year 2017, and therefore it is in your best interest to bid to the limit that you've set yourself, and don't be afraid to bid a few more bids above that to secure the dream family home that you've come along to buy. Victorian real estate market is so incredibly attractive. It's been on the rise for a very long time and there are no signs in our sight of things slowing down. Interest rates still hovering around at incredibly low levels, 3.75%, readily available through several of the major different lenders. We're living here in what is the most livable city in the world, voted 6 years running, and you should bid with an abundance of confidence that irrespective of the price you pay for 6 Kew Place in Wantirna, moving into the future, one day, if and when it comes to reselling, you are going to make a lot of money. Not to mention the priceless family memories that you are going to create here on the safe and secluded cul-de-sac. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. As the auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders on request, and I'll have the right to place bids on behalf of the vendors, otherwise known as a vendor bid, and if and when I choose to place that bid, I'll make it very clear by simply stating the words vendor bid. Now, the rules, they prohibit false bids, prohibit major disruptions by bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provide fines for this conduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and the property is deemed sold, we'll take absolutely no late bids or offers beyond that point. What I mean by that, if you are here to purchase, it's imperative that you bid quickly, make yourself very identifiable to us, or we're simply going to sell to somebody else. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in the pointy end of proceedings, at the back end of the auction, it is quite natural for bidders to bid beyond the figures they planned to spend when they drove here. In these instances, I will give a fair and a reasonable and fair amount of time for all underbidders to consider, speak to their partners, and make phone calls to see if they'd like to continue to bid. So excuse me in advance, I'm going to give everyone a fair and an equal opportunity in those particular situations. If you're the buyer, all you need to pay today is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price. The remaining money, do what you want with it, but don't do too much because it will be payable in 60 through to 120 days' time. You pick the time frame that suits you best, and the keys are in your hands, and you can call the removalist to drop in your furniture, invite your family and friends over, and celebrate your new magnificent family home. 689 square metres is what you are bidding on to buy. Stunning allotment here, split over multiple levels, 6 big booming bedrooms, several gracious bathrooms, multiple car parking spaces, big front yard, backyard. The world is your oyster. Absolutely nothing left to the imagination. Westfield Knox not too far away. Eastlink as well. We've got Wantirna Primary, the Knox School, you name it, just to name a few. Ladies and gentlemen, it's over to you, and the ball is in your court. Christmas is around the corner, and who would like to buy themselves an early present? Yep, 700,000, and we are way off and racing. You're in front, 750 back at you. Sorry, 850. I appreciate it. Even better. At 850,000 and back at you all. At 850 is the bid. At 150 grand now, back over there next to Bob now, searching for an increment of 50 grand, around us up to 900 if you like. At 850 now, far corner, and back at you. Dealing in 50s at this stage, but appreciate it. At 850s, the bid back at you. How about 9? At 900,000 now, tempt you back bid now, appreciate it, 9. At 900,000 is the bid and back at you, Bob. We'll take 20 now if you like. At 900 is the bid and back at you. How about 920? Extend the courtesy to you as well now, Bob. Prefer to see 50. At 950, merely a suggestion and back at you now. I'll take any increment you throw at me now if it's higher than 20. At 900 is the bid now, Bob, back at you, and other buyers as well. I know there's a few of us that have come along. Got it, 20. Are you facing the race? 3 of us playing here at 920. Welcome. All the best. At 920,000, really appreciate it now. At 920 grand and back at you all. At 920 now, let's bid to our capacities. Nice and quickly purchase your Christmas present a little bit early here at 920. Stunning chance for you not to need to look around over the Christmas break at 920,000. Once, twice, third time, all done, all finished. and silence at 920,000 is the bid, front and centre. Back at you, Bob. 20s, we're dealing in.
930.
Sorry? Okay. All right, not a problem. 930,000. At 93040, got it. At 940 out the back, welcome, sir. Sorry? 60, 50, at 950. At 950, sir, 60. At 60 and back at you, quick retorts, sir, good bid at 60. At 60 is the bid now, searching for an increment. How about 70, need to know, or even a million now, stamp down your authority. At 960,000, searching for an increment here. At 60 is the bid, first time, right down the middle. 6 magnificent bedrooms, sir, back at you, second opportunity. At 960,000, done, sir, tempt you back. Need to know, other buyers as well, third time. At 960,000, right down the pumping out of the auction, 70, welcome back, I missed you. At $970,000 now, back at you, sir. 80, got it. How about 90? At 980 is the bid now, gentlemen out the back now. 80 is the bid. How about 90? At 980 now, good to see you. Stunning opportunity, 689 square metres. Tip of the cul-de-sac, 980, searching for 90. Once the bid is at 980. Sorry? $1 million. Boom, take a look at that. And 1 million now smells good, sir. Back at you. How about 10, 20, 50? How much? Got it. $1 million at 10. At $1 million at 10. At $1 million at 10 is the bid straight through the middle. At 1,010,000. At $1,010,000 is the bid and offer. Straight down the centre at $1,010,000. At $1,010,000 and back at you now, need some instructions. At $1,010,000, searching for 20. We need to hear it now at $1,010,000. Once the bid is at $1,010,000. Back at you now, time is ticking. Need some instructions, second opportunity at $1,010,000. Back at you, buyers. Don't want to neglect anybody over here. Third and final chance. Are we all done? Finished? Silence. Searching for $1,020,000 buyers. Have we seen your best? We'll pass the property in, of course. If we see no better bid, can we tempt you? Got 20 at $1,020,000. 30. At $1,020,000 is the bid now with your competition. Right down the front now, hunting for an increment. Give me the nod if you like, sir. Can I tempt you back in with open, hospitable auctioneer arms? At $1,020,000 now, searching for 30, sir. Have we seen your best now? Surely not. Let's not back away now. Let's flex our muscles. Jump up now. Bang our hands against our chest. Step forward and 30. At $1,030,000, good to see you again. At $1,030,000, how about 40? At $1,030,000, back corner, sir. Can I tempt you in now? I haven't forgotten about you. How could I? At $1,040,000, at $1,030,000 through the middle, far corner. Can we tempt you in here? At $1,030,000. At $1,030,000, now's not the time to back away. Victorian real estate market only on the rise, and rapidly so. At $1,030,000 now, risk paying more for replica properties. Buyers, let's keep bidding here. No need to be shy at these numbers. At $1,030,000, how about 40? Can we tempt you back? I need some clear instructions. At $1,030,000, the bid is down the back. I will call it 3 more times here at $1,030,000, front and centre, all done, dusted, finished. Silence at $1,030,000, straight through the middle. Have we seen your best here? I don't believe we have, sir. Done. Silent. We're going to pass the property in now. Are you sure you want to go back to realestate.com, domain your web portal of choice, and search for more real estate, painful experience, deal with more real estate agents? Call back. Would you like to submit an offer? Come along to auction now. You're going to want to ignore their calls. That's worth a few grand in itself. To avoid that at $1,030,000, the bid is through the middle. 40. Welcome, ma'am. There's 6 of us participating now at $1,040,000, searching for 50, and welcome. At $1,040,000 is the bid, and back at your buyers at $1,040,000 here, front and centre. How about 50, sir? Tempt you back through the middle. You're in second place now. We're at $1,040,000. Once at $1,040,000. Twice. Excuse me, sir. Have I seen your best? At $1,040,000 is the bid through here. You're in second place now, searching for 50. Sorry? Not a problem. At $1,041,000. Got it. At $1,041,000, back at you. Sorry? 50. At $1,050,000 and back at you. I'll take another one if you like, or even 10. How about it? Show your strength, your true colours at $1,050,000 buyers and back at you. Extend the courtesy of a 1,000 increment if you're interested. At $1,050,000, you're in front at the moment, which is where you need to be to purchase. At $1,050,000, blue top here, Ricky Watts. At $1,050,000, sir, are you done? I'll pass the property in if we see no better offer. Second time. At $1,050,000, third and final chance. Are we all done? All finished. All silence. At $1,050,000. Have we seen your best one? Got it. At a minute and 55 and welcome back. At a minute and 55 grand now. Good to see you again. Back at you. How about... Sorry, I'll let you know the very moment we are. Absolutely no need for me to withhold that information. I can assure you I'll look at you first and give you instructions. At a minute and 55, man, back at you. It's important that you are in front, man. At a beginning of 55,000, searching for 60. Time is ticking, need to know. 55 is the bid at the moment, and back at you now. Appreciate your competition and cooperation thus far. Let's just jump back in now. Got it. At a beginning of 60. At a beginning of 60,000, and back at you now. About 65, need to know. 60 is the bid. At a beginning of 60,000, through the middle now. I haven't forgotten about you. Can we tempt you back at 1 million and 60 grand, sir? Back at you. Time is ticking here once, right next to Ricky. At a million and 60,000, and we see your best, sir. Second opportunity. We'll pass it in here at 1 million and 60. Definitely see your best. Third and final opportunity. Are we all done? All finished. All silent at 1 million and 1,061. Welcome back, sir, and good to see you. At a million 60. Sorry. 70. At a million and 70, this gentleman means business. At 1 million and 70,000, he's times your bid by an increment of 9. At a million and 70,000, and back out you, sir. Need to know here. How about another one? At a million and 70. At a million and 70 to bid. At a million and 70,000, sir. 71. Need to know now. At $1,070,000. Have we seen your best? Are we done? Finished. Silence. At a million and 70 now, searching for 71. Sir, I just need permission from you that it's okay to pass the property into another family here. At a million and 70 is the bid at the moment. Down the front as well. So 75. 80. At a million and 80. At 1,080,000 right through here, blue jumper. At 1,080,000, attention, I love it. At 1,080,000, back at you, sir. 85, let's jump back in. We can't hang around too long. At 1,080,000, you're going to miss the chance, sir. Now's your time to shine. At 1,080,000 once, the bid is here right next to Ricky. Second opportunity at 1,080,000. Third and final time. Done. Finished. Silent. 90. 1.1. At 1.1, boom, and back at you. Take a look at that. This gentleman means business. He's driven here with a specific intention to purchase, and he's certainly making the pressure count at the pointy end of the proceedings. So let's just jump back in now at 1.1 million. Another 10 now, merely a suggestion. Comfortable to take any increment you want at 1.1 is bid. Got it at 1,110. 20 if you like. Got it, 1,120 back at you. At 1,120 to bid. At 1,120,000, sir. At 1,130, what do we say? 1,120 is through here. At 1,120,000. Need to know now. At 1,120, sir. Done. Finished. Silence. Anyone else as well that's interested? It's your opportunity to step forward here. Verbalise the number going through your head. At 1,120,000. It's a bid right down the front. We are getting much closer to where we need to be now. I can assure you we could be a few steps away, sir. Are you done? Have I seen your best? I'm going to welcome you back for one last chance. At 1,020,000, sir. Out! $1,140. 150. 60. $1,160,000. Straight through here, sir. Back at you. 170. 80. 80. $1,180. $1,180, sir. $1.2 million. He's doubled your last bid. At $1.2 million, welcome, sir. Back. You've been here from the outset, making the pressure count here at 1.2 million. See your best at 1,200,000. Once at 1.2. Twice at 1,200,000. We're on the market and we are selling. Playing for keeps. In answer to your question, at $1.2 million, I did let you know, I looked you in the eye and let you know first, and here we are. The business end. I'm going to sell once at 1,200,000. Twice. Third time. All done. Finished. Silence. At 1.2 million, I'm going to sell here. Are you sure you want to go through the Christmas break searching for more real estate? You're going to be sitting back and you're going to want to relax, but you'll be searching through realestate.com and Domain, making a short list of properties. Then in the new year, it's going to be more open inspections, dealing with more real estate agents, bidding at auction and paying more than what you anticipated. And you're going to reflect back on this moment, thinking to yourself, I should have bid that extra few grand and listen to that crazy auctioneer. Come February, you're going to overpay for another property and you could be moving into this place then, settling, bringing your furniture, family and friends and celebrating. But on the reverse of that, you'll be often looking for further properties. At $1.2 million, ma'am, now's not the time to shy away. Have I seen your best through the middle, sir? Are you out? At $1.2 million, I'm going to sell if we see no better bid. See your best down the front, finish. Silent at $1.2 million, going once. The bid is right next to Bob. Ma'am, I'll take $1,000 if you like. At $1.2 million for the second chance. I'll take $100 if that's of any interest to you. I know it's funny, but I've seen $100 bids by real estate. I genuinely have, ma'am. Let's jump back in. Third time, sir. Bear with me. If I was selling your place, I'd be doing the same thing. Are you done? Definitely out at $1.2 million on behalf of the team at Ray White in Burwood. We thank you very much for bidding. For those that have missed out, and to the neighbours who've come to spectate, have yourself a wonderful Christmas, and I hope that Santa Claus brings you a magnificent present like he's brought for you, sir. Done, finished, silent. We are selling. Selling. Sold. Congratulations.